Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Pisces placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of this reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, Pisces, so I appreciate your patience. Time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is past energy. For some, this is current. And for others, this could be future focused. All right, so first two cards. First card, strongest energy, the moon card, major arcana. That's actually come up in every single sign that I've done today. So you could be the moon. That's absolutely your energy. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer or Scorpio. We also have here the Nine of Wands. So I am looking at a collective of Pisces where you've been through some things emotionally here. Emotionally, it's been quite the roller coaster. This moon card is very much someone that was once drowning in emotions, a lot of overwhelm. Someone that was very overwhelmed emotionally in a particular situation or just in general. The Nine of Wands coming out next to that is saying, you know, if you are currently in this emotionally overwhelming period, you will get past it. As much as you feel like you may not, this is the last straw for you. It's not, you know, and I think you'll soon understand it and soon you'll see it. We do have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this depiction of the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, is all about being in one, being in tune, being, you know, getting to the place where we really trust ourselves, trust our connection with spirit. We also have the Three of Pentacles here. So everything sort of happens for a reason. The Three of Pentacles is giving me alignment energy. Some of you, it is in a particular dynamic. Could be with work, feeling overwhelmed, or also feeling overwhelmed because you feel as though you're the only one putting effort in some sort of dynamic here. Although the Three of Pentacles usually means everyone's on the, you know, everyone's playing their part. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. Everyone has their roles. Everyone's doing their roles. You could be overwhelmed by your role. The Tower card. Yeah, change. Scorpio energy. Whichever which way things were going before, they can't continue that way. They can't. It needs to, whatever the dynamic is, it's not good. Because that Tower card signifies this is what this overwhelmed period is about. It's creating change to whatever sort of reality that was being experienced before. It's very much that saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But I think the purpose of this timeline is to get you more in tune with your higher self, get you more in tune with spirit, get you more in tune with your intuition. Because there could definitely be a disconnect here, or there was. The Three of Pentacles is usually someone that is in tune, mind, body, spirit. But it is saying some aspect of self has not been in alignment with whatever it is we were pursuing at that time. So that's going to come to an end, and the healing process to get back into alignment is going to commence. Some of you are in that process now. The healing, the disconnect has already happened, and now the healing is taking place. Sun card, yeah, I told you, it's heavy emphasis on alignment here. Being able to be free for what is for you. Bottom of the Queen of Cups, yeah, surrender. That is your energy, Pisces. So this is absolutely about you. There is something in your life, most likely a connection or a community even, an environment, people you surround yourself with, whether that is family, friends, people at work. There is an environment that has been very emotionally overwhelming for you. Where you were once in alignment with your life, it has taken you out of alignment. And divine is stepping in. That Tower card is the divine saying, okay, no more. You've done enough of this now. You've wasted enough time over here. We need you over here. Because you need to heal first. And so we need to get you out now so that by the time that thing comes, you're ready for it. It's not meant to kill you. It's meant to make you stronger. That Nine of Wands is all about resilience. Not waving that white flag. you know, the one last F you have to give. It's almost as if the divine's saying, okay, we need to get you out of here before you have no F's left. If you only have one F left to give, we got to get you out of here before you have no F left. Because we need you to have at least one F for whatever is coming here, which is absolute bliss, absolute alignment, you being in tune, quite frankly. You know, because with this King of Swords and the King of Swords, the vibe I was getting off of this King of Swords is confirmed by the Sun card. That is all about alignment. That is very much being in tune with your higher self, with your intuition. This is you being in a place where you trust yourself and your intuition again. So if things don't feel right to you in situations, you trust yourself. That connection is unbreakable. It's now very strong. And you know not to put yourself in situations that's going to disconnect you from source, from guidance, from wisdom. See how he's wearing these feathers? Yeah. Him and spirit are one. They move together. You know, every situation he's going to exercise wisdom and trust whatever sort of vibe that he initially gets. He or she, doesn't matter, because we have both here. It's all about balance, both the feminine and the masculine. It's all about surrender. If the divine says no, we say no too. We're no longer going to do things that we know deep down inside ain't good for us, but we insist on having them and keeping them. Heavy surrender here too. People, places, or things. When we get the first little nudge that says this is not right, we're going to investigate and clarify and make whatever decisions that we need to make without hesitation, without doubt, because this is what puts you in the, oh, if I had known, or this is what gets you in the moon card energy, where you're overwhelmed and drowning and unable to sort of hold your own and stand your ground. You're unstable. You're easily thrown off the edge. You have fits. This is calling back yourself. Because I think time has shown you, every time you resist what you already know is not for you, there's a lot more mess to clean up afterwards. So much more mess than if you were to just release whatever your intuition, your higher self is saying to you is not for you. And trusting that, it's for the best. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. 3 of Wands, all about manifestations materializing. You also now have 3 threes, which is definitely about alignment. And the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. This is also about alignment. This is also about patience, divine intervention. Very much so about balance too. The light and the dark. Yeah, Spirit is all over it. I think Spirit's sort of been screaming at you for a while. But the collective do what they want to do. Yeah, this confirms it. This is resistance. Heavy, heavy, heavy resistance. Spirit's trying to be like, hey, get the F out of here, or else you're going to be an emotional wreck in 2-3 months or a year or 2. You don't see it, but Spirit does. But you're like, no, Spirit, I love her. I love him. But it's like, all right, cool. You'll be back. I'll wait. Yeah, So you get it now. This time it's going to stick. Because you're going to be like, you know what? Spirit told me not to do this. Spirit told me not to do this. And what did I do? I insisted on doing it. So from now on, no decision will be made unless Spirit says yes. If Spirit says yes, cool. If Spirit says no, it's a no. And I'm cool with that. I'm not sad about it. Because I know if it's not this, it's something better. Guidance, please, for Pisces if this is a romantic situation. But it's time to surrender, Pisces. There's something that you are trying to make work that is not working. It's not meant to work. Calling in your soulmate came out. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So this is more emphasis on surrendering. Surrender what is proven not to work already up until this point. You've done your best in trying to make something work. It's creating a lot of resistance. It's creating a lot of overwhelm. And it's time to sort of, let who take the wheel. Bottom of the deck is religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So definitely the way you perceive yourself and what you deserve. Very much old school mentality, ride till the wheel falls off, or ride or die. You're very much in ride or die mentality. And Spirit is very much trying to take you out of that. You got to be ride or die for yourself first before you can be a ride or die for anybody else. Guidance, please, for Pisces. So whoever, you know, could also just be timing, could just not be the right time for you in a particular situation or person to coexist together. You know, the Eight of Swords is like, no, 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 but this is what I want. And Spirit's like, no, you will choke, you will die, don't do it. Transforming tragedy. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. Right on the money. Because divine wants to give you a gift, but you insist on sort of living in this drowning just so you can continue to keep the same people, places, and things in your life. When everything you literally want is on the other side of releasing what has proven not to work already. The Three of Wands is those material, you know, the things you need and desire coming in, materializing, activating the third eye. I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. Yeah, some of you are stuck in old ways. And that is going to be painful. It's going to continue to be a painful existence if we continue to resist old ways, old mentalities, old ways of going about things, being, you know, willing and able. Obviously, we're always able, but being a willing participant in suffering. No more. Guidance, please, for Pisces. No more being a willing participant in suffering. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. That's more sort of evidence for me of, you know, Spirit wants you to live a life outside of survival. But you're very much clinging on to the survival mode life. Things that bring the survival mode out of you. Could even be jobs. You know, it could be a jobs environment that very much triggers anxiety and all these things. And instead of sort of putting your things together and possibly looking to do something else, you kind of just, oh, well, this is just the way it is. No, it's not. The energy is getting momentum. So it's only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time before this shift happens. Because that Tower card tells me eventually Spirit's going to get tired and make the move for you. They're waiting for you to sort of use your free will. But eventually Spirit's just going to make the change. And that's going to be a lot harder to adjust to than if you willingly choose to change for yourself. Temperance, the Sun, the Tower. Moves aren't made, but the goal is to get you to a better place. Perfect timing. In the future, and big happy changes. I mean, come on. Perfect timing, in the future, big happy changes. Release things that bring the survival out of you. That's the note here. Whatever's keeping you in survival mode, it's gotta go. Guidance, please, for Pisces. Fire sign. Some of you, it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love, and health. Health issues may arise. Definitely some sort of heads up. Some of you may also need to move or will be moving. And is that it? No. Let's get you. Oh, we have one of those. A time for healing. Perfect. Yeah. That's your reading, Pisces. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.